Mesut Özil plays after missing the first leg. A new
If Mesut Özil is on tune like he was at the weekend, it might be a good game for Arsenal.
game. I want to talk to you more about Mesut Özil because you mentioned him, Thierry, and said if he's in the form he was in at the weekend, it could be a really important performance. What did we get from him at his very best?
What we saw at the weekend against Palace, and you know what, since obviously Alexis Sanchez left Arsenal, he's going to have more of the ball, more possibilities to show what he can do. When you're a player of that level, the players give you the ball. Even sometimes when they don't have to give you the ball, they overdo it. But he has to make this team his team now. No, you know, is it Alexis Sanchez? This is your team now. He's gone. Take them, lead them, show them how, to go to the final and win. But for me, we're not here talking about if the guy is a good player. The guy is an amazing player. We always go down to talking about his consistency. If he plays all the time at that level like he played against Crystal Palace, he's unplayable.
Is that why, Dennis, it's important for him to be the number one at a club, that might see a difference in his level of performance and consistency?
I think, responsibility, more responsibility on the bigger players, and I think it's important to put that on there. And so it makes them want to be consistent week in, week out, and to play well and to get the others playing. And he's an important player. He's the most important player, I think, at the moment for Arsenal. And he's got to make the team tick, along with some of the others as well.
3 months ago, we saw the 2-2 draw between them. 3 weeks ago, Jamie, we saw the 2-2 draw between Arsenal and Chelsea. It was a great game, not particularly.
Mesut Özil about to start a League Cup tie for the first time in his distinguished career. On the subject of goals that do and do not stand, I should just add that we do have VAR in operation this evening. The video assistant referee Neil Swarbrick, stationed some 12 miles or so from here in leafy Uxbridge, West London. Will be in use in the FA Cup on Saturday night at Anfield as Liverpool take on West Bromwich Albion. Iwobi in towards Wilshere. Monreal on the follow-up. Back to... This is Granit Xhaka. And now Iwobi. Özil. Iwobi.
There and take a gamble on that 6-yard box.
Mesut Özil. And Monreal's header diverted in. Arsenal back on terms. Chelsea's lead lasted only 4 minutes. Rudiger found himself in the wrong place at the wrong time, and it came inadvertently off his head beyond a stranded Caballero.
No, well, it's taken a double hit, hasn't it, off Alonso and then off Rudiger's shoulder, I think it is. How unfortunate. A double ricochet off each other's heads, but Monreal, he's certainly not the biggest, but he scored at the weekend against Crystal Palace. Gets free again.
Here's El Neni. Quite a start to this second leg. Willian. Straight to Lacazette. And enough of a foul by Hazard to prevent further progress.
And I think you need to know about whether he has just grabbed hold of Mesut Özil slightly, a forward player.
To the move of finesse and precision. Arsenal's leveller, the product of some penalty box pinball. Only comes into play after extra time in the Carabao Cup semi-finals. And of course Chelsea now have an away goal in the bank. Özil. This is Alex Iwobi.
Want to use it, they can just play that diagonal across to Victor Moses.
Özil, for whom this is a first ever start in a League Cup tie. El Neni. Özil.
He's just too strong, isn't he, for Mesut Özil? Too keen to win the ball back. Arsenal haven't, other than that early chance for Jack Wilshere.
Özil.
From Christensen, he'd made a run out wide and not received. He has to make the challenge. When he doesn't, Bakayoko was there covering.
Mesut Özil. Monreal got his head to it.
You always just feel that Arsenal are vulnerable to the positions that Hazard picks up.
Özil. Now. Offside, it will be.
I mean, Rudiger's slightly behind Moses, so you would say it will be onside. Very.
Wilshere. Özil to El Neni. Wilshere. Perceptive presence in midfield. Xhaka now. Özil. Well, perilously close.
Yeah, they work so well together, Jack Wilshere and Mesut Özil again, just keeping himself onside, does really well to sort his feet out and get that shot away. In the end, Christensen just about does enough to deflect wide. Caballero with it.
Koscielny. Özil. To Iwobi. Lacazette and Xhaka. Barkley is possessed by Koscielny for the benefit of Xhaka. And here's Özil. Xhaka again. No way past Conte. Özil. Monreal. Wilshere. Lacazette. Sustained possession for Arsenal.
Side to him than Kante.
£40 million from Monaco, Bakayoko. Here's Lacazette.
Now that's all too easy for Chelsea. Look how deep Mesut Özil is. He needs to be up alongside Lacazette, where he can be dangerous. Chelsea can just sit here and let them play on the outside of their framework.
Teased forward. Flag up against Mesut Özil.
Well, Chelsea. And again, Mesut Özil looks like he's onside from this angle, which is why he's frustrated. Chelsea, and if they get that right, real good tussle between himself and Bakayoko and Kante.
Özil. Iwobi. Monreal. Wilshere. Much bigger, significantly bigger than for Premier League games. Özil to Iwobi.
Much better though from Mesut Özil in his positioning That's where he's good. I mean, again, the pass is weighted beautifully for Iwobi. Aspilicueta.
Özil. Wilshere. Iwobi. Özil. Monreal to El Nen. Özil. Wilshere. Özil. We're hearing that Zappacosta will replace Victor Choice, in fact, Matt Macy. Ramsey, Chambers, Kolasinac, the experienced men. Here's Iwobi, big chance.
The pitch up, great run from Özil, and he's got the vision, hasn't he, to thread it through to Iwobi. It's a really poor finish. Straight at Caballero's legs.
Özil. Bellerin. Özil. With Sanchez gone now, the wizard-in-chief. Lacazette. Conte. Özil out to Iwobi. Bellerin. And the flag up to halt Özil. Alert to the imminent danger. Wilshere winning it from Conte. Now it's Özil. Ramsey. Offside.